Everybody, this is Jbrockone, and I'm gonna be talking about how I lost 25 pounds in a month and a half. So first, I'm gonna start out with how I even got that big. When I got this job, I was probably about 230 pounds, but I was working out every day. I was in physical shape. I was in good physical shape. I was eating a lot of fruit at that point in time, so I was cool. Matter of fact, I'll show y'all a picture right here. This is me. You know, I'm junior in college. Just came home. Me and my girl took a trip to Vegas. This is me right here. I'm about 225 right there, right? I'm working out. I'm in it. You know what I'm saying? Right here, right before I got that job, this is me. You know what I'm saying? I'm working out every day. I'm in there. I'm mainly eating fruit right there at this point in time in my life. I'm just eating a lot of fruit. So this is me right before I got that job. Yeah, I was looking good. And you know what? You know what the bad thing about this is? We tend to not appreciate our bodies. And, you know, but I didn't really appreciate my body until I got 30 pounds bigger. I'm looking like, dang, I was looking like that. I was good, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so yeah, you know, I'm looking back like, dang, man, if only I had kept going at that point, if I never gave up. That's another thing. We cannot continue to give up in life. So anyway, we're going to say that for another one. But never. And I developed a habit of just unhealthy eating. I mean, unhealthy eating every day, all day. Unhealthy. Didn't care, whatever. Whole year go by. I ain't worked out, lazy. I would actually every week, y'all look at this, it's good. It got to the point, I was getting big, I was gaining weight now. So it got to the point to where every week, in the beginning of the week, my work pants would be tight. And I'm like, dang, my work pants is tight. And by the end of the week, they'll be loosened. But by the beginning of the week, because I'll be picking out all weekend, my pants is tight again. I mean, loose tight. It was like, dang, I need to get it together. So I eventually started to pick up a workout, but I would fall off. I work off about 2 weeks, fall off, right? So I would go through that, working out for 2-3 weeks, fall off, 2-3 weeks, fall off. Because the gym was where it was, and I wasn't trying to go to the gym like that. So, you know, okay, I'm probably at about 20 pounds gained at this point in time. You know what I'm saying? Me and my girl going out to eat every Friday night. I would plan to go work out that Saturday morning, but because I would have a heavy meal on Friday night at 9 o'clock at night, 8 o'clock at night, the next morning, you know, because I like to go work out early in the morning. I like to go work out I was applying this right here. I like to go work out at about, I like to be at the gym about 5 in the morning. You see, you go to the gym at about 4 or 5 in the morning, everybody not on the bench press. You know what I'm saying? Because you go to the gym, everybody want to be on the bench press. Everybody want to be on everything that you want to work out on for some reason that day at that time. So yeah, I started going to the gym about 4 in the morning. It was the best time to go. You know what I'm saying? And everybody ain't all on the bench press. Everybody ain't all on the squat bar. Everybody ain't on the treadmill. So that's what I got comfortable with doing. So anyway, if we would go out to eat at 8 o'clock at night, I eat a heavy meal, the food has to still digest. So 3-4 in the morning, I wake up, I don't feel like doing it. My stomach is hurting. I ain't got the energy. I just want to be asleep. Lazy, okay? So you eating bad like that, you become lazy. It's something that you do. You know what I'm saying? You have to eat healthy in order to have the good energy to be able to wake up. Healthy eating provides more energy to do more that you want to do. You'll notice a lot of that in your body, in your moods. When you eat healthy, I get to the point to where I'm about 45 pounds in. I'm ripping holes. I got so big, I'm ripping holes inside of my work pants. All my work pants got holes in them. I'm consuming chips, cookies. I was having addictions, y'all. I mean, them cupcakes, them Twinkies. Oh man, I got addicted to honey buns, cookies, cupcakes, chips, candy. I would eat the same thing for a week straight. If I could go to a donut shop, I'm eating a donut every morning, 2 or 3 donuts every morning. I have a bad habit of overindulging. Ooh, I'm a snacker, so I eat 2 or 3 donuts every morning, going to 7-Eleven because I'm delivering to 7-Elevens. I'll be on my way back to the yard in the truck after my work day, and I'll buy 2 or 3 bags of chips, sitting in traffic, in the truck, no movement, just sitting right there killing myself. Just bad food. That's what it does to you. It kills your energy. it can put you in a negative place. It's not good for you. And then around December 12, 2018, I made my mind up. I was sitting on the couch. I don't know what the heck I was doing. I was sitting on the couch and I said, man, I'm big as hell. Like, why do I keep doing this to myself? Like, when am I going to ever change? I went through the battle of like, I can't change. Like, I'm not going to be able to change. I went through that battle, man. And one day, I noticed how close Planet Fitness was and how it was like halfway in between the house and the job. And I said, I got to take advantage of this. So, like I said, December 12th, I sat on the couch back there. I don't know what I might have been playing a game or whatever. Not depressed, but thinking like, damn, like, am I just going to let myself be 400 pounds? I remember I recently told my homeboys that, you know what, I'm finna be 400 pounds. I don't have the discipline. So I sat there. And I just had a conversation with myself and said, man, am I gonna sit here and really just let myself blow up and be uncomfortable and unhappy for the rest of my life? You know what I'm saying? And you know what I said? You know what? Nah, I'm finna get me a registration at Planet Fitness, and I'm gonna try to work out twice a day. So what I do as far as my workout, I get cardio in twice a day. I started going to the gym. I got to be at work at 6. So I was waking up at 5:15. Had to make an adjustment so that I can get to the gym in the morning. So I start waking up at 4:30. I'm out the house by about 5:10. Saying they give me enough time to get about 10 to 15 good minutes in. Start your day. And the good thing and the benefit about working out early in the morning before you start your day is that you set your body up to burn more calories throughout the day because you wake your system up. These are not the scientific words, but you wake your system up and you warm your body up. So now your body is active. So you start working out in the morning and then you go eat breakfast, your body burn it off faster. But anyway, you work out early in the morning, you set your body up to burn more calories throughout the day because it's like a thermostat. It's hot now. So your body's running hot and throughout the whole day, you're going to be burning more calories. So, okay, working out, like I said, about 15 minutes early in the morning, going to go get some cardio in, whether you want to use the elliptical, the treadmill, the bike, whatever. I prefer not the bike. I prefer like the elliptical, the treadmill, the stair stepper, something that's going to really challenge you because the bike you can kind of slack off on. And I was doing the bike for a minute. It was, like my results were there, but I felt like, it wasn't all that good. So I start getting on the elliptical 10 to 15 minutes in the morning, like I said, and being very careful and cautious with what I was eating throughout the day. That is key. Okay, I stopped eating all the bull crap I was eating. You know what I'm saying? I really did. You gotta stop. So I wasn't eating no more chips like I was. I wasn't eating all the candy like I was. I wasn't eating all the cookies and I wasn't doing all that anymore. I cut all that out. Okay. And so I go my work day. I don't know. Because it might be my only option, I might eat some chips and salsa or whatever. Or, if I bring some cooked food to work, but it'll be baked chicken, vegetables, fruit, whatever. Healthy stuff. Okay, boom. Diet. Okay, like I said, I start doing that. We start cooking more at home. So we cooking baked chicken at home. We cooking vegetables, probably a couple rice, eating more fruit, just eating healthier fish, baked fish, just stuff that is healthier, okay? So, start doing that. Like I said, I work a heavy labor job, so I'm sweating throughout the day. Once I wake my body up in that morning, I'm sweating throughout the day, I'm burning more calories. Okay, so my work day is done. I don't give a damn if I work 10 hours, 12 hours, 14 hours. I got to get back to that gym before I get home and do another. If it's that late, I'll do 10. If I work a 12-hour day, I'll probably do 10, 15 minutes. I'm tired. So I got to do something though, so 10 to 15 minutes. But if I get off 10 hours, 11 hours, I can go do 20 to 30, So, okay, boom, I go do 20, 30. After my work day, I go do 20 or 30 more minutes of cardio. Like I said, however you want, a treadmill, a bicycle, elliptical, Stairmaster, however you want it. That's the bare minimum for me. And at that point in my time, I was 275 pounds. I didn't need to be worried about no weights. You know what I'm saying? I was just doing push-ups. I was doing body weighted squats. I wasn't doing no weights. I'm like, no, I need to get this weight off of me. Okay, let me get strong with my body weight, then I'll be lifting. I lift weights now though. I'm 244 pounds today. So I started lifting. I'm lifting weights more now. So yeah, that was the process. Like I said, December 12th, I talked to myself. I made that up in my mind. I was going to work out twice a day. I was going to make healthier decisions. And boom, 30 pounds later, I'm right here today giving y'all my story. So all I want to tell you is that whatever your situation is, work around your situation. Also, you got house workouts you can do. Oh yeah, you got you some real good house workouts you can do. And maybe I'll put a video up on those another time, but you got some house workouts to do if you just can't get to the gym. But if you can get to the gym, like I said, 2 sessions of cardio a day. 2 sessions of cardio a day and more healthier decisions, it'll work out for you. Also, one thing I was doing at that other company is I was pigging out on the weekends. I'm not doing that anymore. I decided I wasn't gonna do that. I don't deserve a cheat day. Now, what I would do, I'll probably have a cookie or two, you know what I'm saying? But that's it. Like I said, I was having me a milkshake on the weekends, but everything else was cooked chicken. I was making healthier decisions throughout the weekend. That's where I was messing up at there. I'll be picking out on the weekends. But like I said, I'm eating healthier on the weekends, and I'm continuing to work out. I work out 3 times a day. I have. Yeah, 3 times a day. I have. Because that's how hungry I am to get to where I want to be. That's the type of energy you got to have. If you hungry, you going to do it. You ain't got nothing else to do. Why not? So yeah, I work out 2 or 3 times a day. Like I said, ultimately accountability. When you do go out to eat, you got to start making sure you buy salads. You got to get you a salad if you're going to go out to eat. The salads are good too. Salads are hella good. Like I said, if you do slip up, hold yourself accountable and go put that work in. Go put the work in. Don't just sit around, mister. No. Go put the work in. You can work it off. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it all the time, but if you do slip up, hey, go work out. You know what I'm saying? Immediately, because you can work that junk off and you can go to the bathroom and get it up out your system in less than 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? Just work out. Continue to work out. Continue to stay on yourself. I wake up with it on my mind every day. The first thing I do when I wake up, I'm thanking God for another day. I get down and I'm busting my 100 push-ups. I mean, I'm doing my little stuff in between, but I'm doing 20 a set. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, then I'm going out. Then I'm out the door to the gym to do my cardio. You know what I'm saying? Get more of this fruit in your life. You know what I'm saying? Get more of this fruit in your life. You know, I wasn't big on cooking breakfast in the morning, so what I actually started doing was eating raw oats. I was eating raw oats with water. I saw somebody else doing it, so I said, I'm gonna try this out. First, it was nasty as hell, but I got acclimated to it, and I was like, okay, it's not that bad. But what I do now is I got the almond milk. I pour me a cup of pour me a cup of oatmeal. Literally, get you a cup. It's a measuring cup. Get you a measuring cup. Pour a cup of oatmeal in there. Then pour the almond milk up in there and eat it. It's good. It's pretty good. I don't do it every morning because I don't really like to. Most of the time, I don't eat till after I work out. I bring me a bag of nuts, of some fruit or whatever. I might bring the oatmeal in a bag with some water to work. You know what I'm saying? I work out, then eat it after I work out. But that's just me. So yeah, you got to figure out what's going to work best for you. But all I'm going to say is this. Keep yourself consistent. Continue to remind yourself every day you wake up, I got to go work out. I got to go grind. Accountability and discipline. And you can make it happen. I lost 25 pounds in a month and a half, and you can do it too. Let's go.